hope some of these people maybe get it right next lifetime. She want me to push up on it. No, we don't. No, we don't. Those of us who really, really know how valuable we are, we're not even interested in relationships. Put it on me. Divine Feminine, you could have some dudes that are like in all of you. These could be good dudes. These could be like cops and detectives and stuff. People who are actually like on your side and doing right. But I mean, as far as like a lot of us, generally speaking, a relationship is like, if we can't find somebody that completely matches who we are, it's almost like I'm just preparing to be solo. Look at your physique. Yeah, these are dudes that only care about bodies. There's a lot of dudes that don't care about a brain, and there's a lot of females who kind of conform to that. It's almost like they think that it's not cool to be smart, and that is just sad. That is sad. Like, brains went out of style with certain people. Like, I just want to make sure that my tits and my ass. I don't know. I don't know, man. It ain't looking good. Let's just see what's up. Let's just see what the message is here. Child nature. Let me see if this is the light or the dark attribute. Clear that from me, Spirit. Is this the shadow attribute? Yeah, abusive. Abusive to animals, people. So I guess we're going to pull on some more abusive people. Go figure. I don't think there's many other people to pull on at this point. There's like maybe 2 handfuls. And I know that it's more than that, but that's what it feels like, of like people who would be in the upright on any of these at all. Everybody has just sold their soul. Everybody has agreed to do shit for money and drugs, and it's just real sad. It's just sad. The world is in a horrible place right now, and the human energy of being human, not a human being, but of people being human, is like dissipating. Tell me about this abusive person, or abusing this high priestess, or this is a Pisces that's abusive. Thank you. Somebody could have got arrested. There could be something that got balanced out with somebody, a Pisces specifically for one of you. Let's just see what's up. Tell me what's up with this right here, please. Boyfriend or husband has no idea the past this person has. So it could be a Pisces female, or this could just be somebody that's very secretive. Lauren? Hold on a second. Why did I just hear Lauren? Clear that for me, Spirit. Is that what that was? Was that Lauren? Okay. So whoever Lauren is, whoever they're with, doesn't know what this person does, got themselves into, what they've done to people in the past. I guess we'll find out. Tell me what's up here. Okay, their boyfriend. Thank you. So Lauren's boyfriend is probably going to be in for a shock when he finds out some stuff that this female has done. Let's find out what Lauren got herself into, you guys. This person could have possibly been somebody that was your servant in a past life, Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine. Grass, this person, I don't know, that this person could have been, they could be near grass, sitting in grass, or this could just have something to do with some weed. This person could be getting exposed for putting something in pot. Tell me, graduated to another level. This could be you guys here, but this could be graduated to another level of being low because of this, because of what we're talking about. I feel like it's like, man, if you couldn't go any lower, there you did. Needs to get off mommy's nipple. I don't know if Lauren is codependent on her mother. Let's get one of these. Lows, knows. Yeah, somebody reached an all-time low. That's what it is. I don't feel like this boyfriend knows how low this girl has sunk. Tell me what's up here, please. People should consider an honor to be flipped off by you. High on life. This person could just be high all the time. You're an artist. Profanity is just your medium of choice. So this could be you, or somebody could have a foul mouth. I mean, that's me. I have a fucking foul mouth. I don't really care, but this could be, oh, okay. So this person, Lauren, I guess, knows a female, or they don't know her, but they probably said a lot about her. This is the type of person that would knock somebody else for doing things like, oh, well, they say F a lot, but you don't know what this person has done. Your medium of choice. So they could have, all right, this person, Lauren, is somebody that came for somebody that knows a lot about why they're there or what they're doing or what they're up to publicly. Somebody's about to have this done publicly. It could be through me right now. Somebody's about to get publicly exposed for who they really are, throwing everyone under the bus to get shorter sentences. Lauren is. I wonder if Lauren, hold on, did Lauren throw her own boyfriend under the bus is what I want to know. I want to ask. Don't have time to think it over. Yeah, somebody doesn't have time now to back out or to say no. It's like too late. So this, whoever the boyfriend is, he could be codependent on her as well. Like this could be the kind of guy that's codependent on his mother, so he's codependent on the girlfriend. Hold on. I'm sorry that you're dead. I could have taken you places. Clear that spirit. Okay. Somebody's girlfriend threw them under the bus, damn it. Trapped. All right. Tell me about this, please. Ooh, thank you. Knight of Cups. I feel like they have a lot of love for this person as well. Like Knight of Cups, that's, I mean, this could be a younger Pisces. You take it too far. Somebody took something too far. This person could have actually, yeah, there's definitely a Pisces here somewhere. This person could be getting exposed for putting stuff in something that people ingest, whether it's weed or whether it's drinks. Again, oh, I'm sorry that you're jaded. So Lauren's jaded. Yeah, Scorpio, Tower. I don't know if that was supposed to come out in reverse, but somebody's realizing now that they should have stopped dealing with this person. Like, what? Because it's over. I feel like somebody's realizing this now. Tower moment. Holy shit, my own girlfriend set me to fuck up. That's what I feel. Won't be easy. This person showed love to somebody who in the end sacrificed the shit out of them. But that's what this person, it's like reaping what you sow. This is karma for somebody because they're codependent on women. Somebody can't be by themselves. Somebody should have rejected something. They should have said no. I feel like Lauren is jaded and she got this dude caught up in some shit. And then after she got him caught up in some shit, she's the one that actually exposed him. Still talks about when they used to play football. So whoever this person is, the boyfriend, I just feel like he's that, maybe he needs to be validated. This person hasn't done anything good with their life probably since high school. Thank you. The tower's not only giving off radiation, but they attack the mind. That's what it is. Somebody's being affected by the radiation and the stuff, the frequencies that we talk about that come off of these 5G towers that some of you guys are super close to. And this is another one. This is somebody that isn't making decisions for themselves, man. You could live near towers. What's that? Did that flip over? Yeah, the waiting game. What, was somebody just waiting for something? Maybe they were waiting to get you by themselves, or they were waiting for you to what, offer some kind of friendship. And then what, were they going, was somebody coming here to offer friendship to somebody and then to like end them? Waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, right? Come stay with me. Yeah, like come stay with me, come help me. Did it, like somebody thought that they were going to be able to, that's what they were told, like to befriend you or something like that. Yeah, conflict and defeat, but that's it. You're like waiting and waiting and waiting only to find out, boom, defeated. And it was by his own girl. Holy shit, that sucks. She. Or is it a she that's doing this? Is it a female that came to do this shit? Hold on a second. Clear that, spirit. Clear that for me, spirit. Is it the female that came to do this? Okay. Clear that, spirit. Is there a Lauren involved with this? Oh, okay. So maybe Lauren was the one who's real jaded and jealous of this person. And the boyfriend's with her. All right, I stand corrected. I'm sorry. If like, all right, so the boyfriend doesn't know how evil this person is. That she's put stuff in people's drinks and stuff. That's what I feel like she's done. Like she is responsible for killing people. You're from another galaxy. I don't know, the boyfriend could be, man. This could be another situation where the dude is an empath and the girlfriend is a narcissist. Clear that for me. Clear that for me, spirit. Is the boyfriend an empath? Okay, so the boyfriend's a decent person. So it's flipped. It's the chick that's a bitch and she's dangerous and she's like she's jaded from exes. This chick has had nothing but, because it's probably the kind of person that she is, right? So she's always had guys cheat on her or break up with her, and so she takes it out possibly on like other people like this. I want to clear these because I want to find out some more stuff. So the boyfriend could actually be like a starseed and stuff like that. And maybe this is another situation where the universe is ripping him away from her so that he could do what he's supposed to do here. It feels like, I guess the female is very codependent. She could be codependent on the boyfriend, actually. With shove, she just could be the kind of person that would do that, like no respect. She doesn't respect people. She doesn't respect the people that she's with. And it's because she wasn't respected, but it's because that's the kind of energy you're giving off. So you're attracting other people. So a chick like this would have to go out of her way to put a facade up and be something that she's not in order to get a dude like that. She won't be able to just get him if he knew who she really was. That's what this is. There's an empathic dude and a narcissistic, evil, jealous, jaded female in a situation here. Plan backfired. So whatever this bitch was trying to do to somebody, it backfired. And now I guess he's finding out something. Plan backfired on a female. Parking lot. What's up with the parking lot? Was supposed to get somebody in a parking lot or something like that? Jesus Christ! Like, am I on the chair? Somebody's on a chair in a parking lot. Was somebody on a chair in a parking lot trying to set up something? Hold on. Clear that, spirit. Is there somebody actually on a chair in a parking lot somewhere? Yeah. Clear that for me, spirit. No. Clear that for me, spirit. Is this the Lauren? Clear that for me, spirit. Is this the boyfriend? Clear that. No. Clear that for me, spirit. Was somebody on a chair in a parking lot supposed to kill somebody or something? It just feels like, clear that. Is this a hit? Ugh. Somebody could be sitting on a chair right now. Plan backfired in the parking lot. Tell me what's up. Tell me what's up, man. Cancer. Stand up. When I move, you move. Just like that. I swear to God, that's what's playing. Listen. Yo, I just got done making a video about these gang stalkers and how I feel sorry for them, that at this point in the game, when somebody took control of the game and flipped that shit on you guys, you can't move until somebody moves. That makes you somebody's bitch. You become somebody's puppet now. If we want you to move, we'll move. And if we want you guys to stay stagnant and shit, we'll stay stagnant. For a lot of you guys that peep game on this and you flip the script, these people can't get, a lot of these gang stalkers, they can't get anything anymore because a lot of you guys just don't do much. So it's like they have to produce something in order to get drugs or whatever this is, this stupid breadcrumbing shit. Like these people, this is what they think of themselves. I think that less of myself, that I will say that I will go do this for a gift card. You know what I mean? It's just so ridiculous, man. All right. Well, let's get some letters. Wow. My guides are amazing. It could be windy where you're at, or the winds are, or maybe you pick up on the winds. You could be somebody like myself where you look outside and you could ask the fucking trees questions, bitches, and you will see them answer. If they try this shit, okay? It ain't gonna work for you assholes. But when you're actually tapped into the universe, this is crazy. You could look out your window, you see the trees moving, you ask the trees a question, damn it. You will actually see the leaves bounce up and down, and then intentionally ask it a question you know is a no, and you will see that shit gradually change to side to side. Maybe somebody does that, or you guys need to start doing that and stuff like that, but it could be getting increasingly windy because something's stirring up around you in your community. Drinks in your system, you're harder to fight. So this is somebody that drinks so much, or they get so high they can't even physically fight. So it just feels sad. And another sad sap is what it feels like. Tell me more. This could be something that just happened in the parking lot. R or T. Stand up. Like maybe you're saying, just stand up, man, and do something different. Yeah, R. Hold on, let me get another one. This could happen always, or this is always happening around you in your community, man. RCZ. Let me find out if that's all the three letters. This is funny. You realize that you have the control of the people in your neighborhood. For those of you who are like, okay, you want to call me a target? Cool, well, I'll show you what a target does. It's like you have the remote control in a situation because they can't make a fucking move without you. You basically sign up to follow somebody, and then when you wind up following somebody that winds up like turning their whole life around, and they're a star and they're meant to be seen and shit, you're gonna have people that really at one point were meant to just gang stalk you that now want to kill you. And it's because of the shit they did with it, like, or the lack of anything that they've done with your life. So you put yourself in a situation where you basically signed your soul away, and you're mad that somebody else didn't? Fuck off. Clear that for me, Spirit. Is this RCZ? Clear that. Is it RCC? Okay, let's see what RCC, what's playing? It's not the same as it was. I'll tell you, the world is not the same as it was. This shit is mind-blowing to me every single day. I'm like, okay, I'll get used to this. It's hard to get used to so many people just being so dumbed down. It's just us. Like, you may think that if you're with somebody, a lot of you are like, yeah, I guess it's just me and you, man. Or it's like a friend of yours, or some of you don't have anybody, and it's just you and your spirit guides and your ancestors, or, you know. And when I took a picture of that thing, I asked my pendulum, and the ancestors are saying that for a lot of you guys that are doing something that's like dangerous, you need to be in shadow. That light side is not going to work. Like, you know you're a good person. Don't be afraid to show that fucking, like, stand up and fight person that you are. Because I feel like some of you are not comfortable with, you need to get comfortable with that if you guys want to actually survive. Because this shit is about to get worse. So, I just want to clarify for you guys, all right? Clear that for me, Spirit. Was that message that some people that watch my channel need to get in shadow side right now? Yeah. Clear that for me, Spirit. Is the light side, is this working in their situation? No. And you're going to have to watch Jordan Peterson videos about how you're getting comfortable with your dark side. Start watching, because if you don't ever see this stuff, it's part of the programming, right? When you don't ever see stuff that says that, you think there's something wrong with it. Like in the beginning, people thought there was something wrong with me because I was standing up and fight. Like, why would you sit there and say that there's something wrong with me for standing up and protecting my life? Now people are starting to see, well, she had to. There was no other option. Some of you guys are in these situations and you're trying too hard to, don't try to be anything. However you feel in a situation is how the fuck you feel. If you feel like standing up and saying, back the fuck off, motherfuckers, like literally, don't be afraid to say that shit. The universe rewards those who are authentic. The universe knows when you're being a fraud. And it's not even so much a fraud, but they know when you're not really saying how you really feel. It's like the people who try to say that they really want their enemies to be blessed. Really? But see, the universe and your ancestors know your thoughts. So they'll bless that person. And then they'll hear you. You don't realize it going, what the fuck did they just get a new car for? You said you wanted your enemies to be blessed. Be careful blessing them with that goddamn energy that's priceless, and then you're sitting over here ass the fuck out, and your enemies are actually gaining shit because you're following a goddamn doctrine, or you're too scared to be who you really are. You see these people in these shows with these zombies and shit, because that's what's happening. In case a lot of you haven't noticed, there are just people just all fucking walking around aimlessly and shit, just doing shit for stupid shit for nothing, or for drugs. Car crash, we'll get into that, I guess. But you don't see those people sitting there and going up to zombies and going, hey, do you want me to help heal you? Do you need something? It's not the world we live in. So, and because I know some people that watch me that don't even like me, but you guys watch me anyway. Like, you wanted to make me out to be something. Like, I'm still here. Will you still be here? I intend on being one of the last ones standing. I already know it. Like, it's a fact. Some of you guys need to get into that where you know yourself that well, and I'm going to tell you again, and that requires you to not believe in something more than yourself. A lot of you guys are like relying on a God that's just, I mean, I don't know. Is he there for you? I don't know. And then, because you don't want to believe that you were lied. It's not even that you were lied to. It's a facade, this one God. It's a facade. You are gods and goddesses incarnate, and you can't believe in both. They're two opposite beliefs. You're confusing your own self. So you're this God that a lot of people are waiting on that seems to, I mean, and it bothers me when people say, yeah, but I'm blessed by God. What I care about children. I don't even care about the shit I have. I'm grateful for it, but that sounds ignorant to me. It sounds selfish to me. I mean, I don't mean disrespect, because sometimes you guys don't mean that. But that's basically what you're saying. Well, I know what he does for me, and he got me this, and he got me that. And it's like, well, what about these fucking kids, man? What about these kids where, like, these parents are killing them and selling them and just leaving them to rot and shit like that? Like, where is this fucking all-powerful, mighty being? He's not very mighty. I've challenged this God multiple times and said, motherfucker, I even talk to him like that because I know he doesn't exist. This God represents the narcissist, the true narcissist. I say this, I don't do it. I said I'll be there, I don't show up. Don't worry, I'm coming. Everybody waiting on a narcissist that never shows up. Isn't that the narcissist? You waiting on a motherfucker, he forgets to pick you up. You waiting, I promise I'll come to Christmas this year. Waiting. It's the same shit, man. You guys are going to have to really just like either spend some time by yourself and meditate on this shit, or ask your guides to send you clear messages about this and just see what pops up. I don't say this because like I'm mean, and I'm saying this because this is how I'm supposed to wake you guys up that are actually gods and goddesses yourself who incarnated here. And you keep relying on something, you're taking all the power away from you, and this is why a lot of your situations aren't changing. All right, let's keep going. RCC. Had so many bottles, gave ugly girl a sip. Is that what he says? Jesus. That's basically how a lot of these dudes see chicks. But it's also because a lot of how these chicks are portraying themselves, man. If you only care about your tits hanging out and your asses and stuff like that, you're going to attract those types of guys. Those types of guys don't care about brains. So what that does is that makes you guys only focus on your ass, your tits, and your makeup, your 10 pounds of makeup. because you're going out of your way to please a guy that has no substance and he doesn't care whether you do either. You're only there to bang, or if he needs his knob polished, or if he needs your car that day. And a lot of people, girls, they know this shit, but they're you see how this person's sitting there with his arms crossed? Nope, you can't tell me. So I don't know, man. You guys need to, and then you don't work on your brain. You don't learn anything. You don't pick up a book because you feel like that, I'm giving him what he wants. But is that what you want? Is that what you want yourself to turn out like? Is just tits and ass? I hope not. I'll be real disappointed in women, man. Mushroom. This person, somebody could be getting exposed for putting those mushrooms that we talked about in people's food. Hold on. Is that what this is? Yep. Somebody clear that from me, Spirit. Clear that. Does somebody have warrants for this? I feel like somebody, the police already know about this. And the plan was to do this to someone else. The plan was to put this in someone's food, or this person has done this in the past and they're getting exposed. Rogue Community College. Publicize your YouTube video. So you could definitely have a channel. Community College. Roman Catholic Church. Hold on a second. Is this Roman Catholic Church? Okay. Clear that for me, Spirit. Is this someone in the Roman Catholic Church that's getting exposed for doing this? Oh, wow. This isn't... Didn't I expose a pastor? I remember exposing a pastor, a female pastor, for being connected to gangs. Zoes, specifically. Was her name Lauren? I don't remember. Hold on a second. I do. I feel like there was a Lauren that I exposed for getting involved with a trafficking ring, but she portrays herself as a woman of God, and you're very opposite, bitch. Well, I don't know, because of how I view that God. Like, God is an energy. Like, is it a good God or bad God, right? I don't feel like there's a loving God looking over everybody, because look at this fucking world. So it is a God, but what type? So, she may be portraying, speaking for a God, but it's not a loving God energy and high vibration. It's a lower. So this is just somebody that is, I think this could be a pastor or yeah. Let's see. I just saw planning on selling your organs. I literally just saw that card. This could be I'm telling you, I feel like somebody's in the church and they are caught in their own trap. I die for you. Yeah, no, we will not die for you. This is somebody that also said, I die for God. I would die for God. No, other people are dying for you. Meant to be alone. This person was meant to be alone because I just feel like she's nasty. I'm finding ways to manipulate. Yeah, you're very manipulative, lady. Yes, you are. Bush? What's up with the Bush, damn it? Okay. This person could have voted for Bush. Like, she could just be that trifling. Clear that for me, Spirit. Is this actually somebody hiding in a bush? Okay. Can you clear that for me, Spirit? Is this happening currently? Somebody's hiding in a bush, and then what? Clear that. Is this a plan for... Oh, my God. All right. It sounds like this is another setup for a hit on somebody, and it backfired. Someone was in the parking lot. Maybe, it's the lookouts. Somebody's in the bush. Somebody's on the chair. It's like, yo, they're out. They came out, or whatever this was. You're not going nowhere, though, motherfucker. Whoever they were trying to do this to, you still here. You ain't going nowhere. Your feet are firmly on the ground, and you stay in there, bitch. Had someone take out your bag of trash out of the trash can? You guys are just... this is like a whole new low. I do feel like for somebody, it's like a trifling, fucking, low vibrational, jaded woman named Lauren. Hold on. Clear that for me, Spirit. I just need to confirm this, because this is just like... It's a comedy show. It's literally comical. the amount of energy that goes into doing this only to fail again. Clear that for me, Spirit. Yeah, there's something where I don't know if this person thought that this was the plan and this is how they got someone there, but it feels like somebody doesn't realize this is the end of the road for you too, because there's police that know some shit here. That's why the Chariot is my cop car. These are cops that are like, they're not involved with this trafficking shit. They're not corrupt. We appreciate the shit out of you guys so much, because where would we be in this world without good cops? Seer. Every time I flip these cards, this is not the first card that comes out. They tried again. It's again, you guys. It's like repeat. You remember those? You remember those shows? I guess it's Three Stooges. You know, when you're, or like Laurel and Hardy and shit. When your grandparents used to watch it, and they just like always run into each other. Or it's like the same shit over and over again, and like floop. That's what it feels like. It feels like a bunch of clowns, man. Like it's like, you know how they show the clown, the car, and then all the clowns get out and they act just stupid. That's what this is like. A bunch of clowns. You're just a bunch of fucking clowns. Don't you guys want to do something else with your life? Aren't you guys tired of the insanity, which is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome? Do you realize that's the definition of it? 31. Oh, brought what? Did she bring the mushrooms? Who's the one? I guess somebody was like, I'll bring the mushrooms. And somebody in the cops are like, yep, we thought so, bitch. We'll bring the handcuffs, motherfucker. Meet you there. That's what I feel like this is. Hold on. Rescued. I've been set free. Okay. By your destiny. So see, yeah, someone's destined to do some shit, and there ain't nobody on this planet that's going to stop somebody. Anybody that has a destiny, and you know that, ain't nobody gonna take that from you. The most these people can do is run around in circles in their clown suits and just destroy each other, because that's what's happening. It's like, let's find out what you're up to, though. But I want to ask this. What's with the car crash? A handle. Hold on, clear that, Spirit. Did somebody get into a car crash? Okay. Clear that. Is that really what happened? So the police know about a setup for a death. But they could have said somebody was drunk driving with the 9 of Cups in the Chariot. They could have lied and said that somebody was a drunk driver, but what it really was is they could have ingested something. Who do you think you are? Look at that. Who do you think you are that you would sit there and try to take another life? A seer, insomnia, right? Well, every time I see this seer card, and you could have had some dingbats that were trying to set up something in the parking lot for you. Oh, they wanted you to come outside. They were trying to get somebody to come outside. I think there's 2 stories here. Hold on a second. And you clear that. Are there 2 different stories here? Okay. Right. There's one story where there were some people that were planning on it's like street theater, to have you walk somewhere, go somewhere. They could have been waiting for you to take out your trash. Had someone take your bag out of the trash can. They could have been waiting for you to do that in the parking lot, and then somebody was in the bush and was going to do what? Were they going to like kill somebody? Like, you take out your trash and then somebody, that's what it feels like. But I mean, I could be wrong. Hold on a second. Clear that for me. Was somebody like waiting for someone to come outside, or trying to create a situation to get somebody to just come out? Okay. Clear that for me, Spirit. And was the end result that somebody was going to get killed? Oh my God. You guys need to just, like I said, kill yourself. You need to. You need to all get together and just pull a Jim Jones type of shit. Make a drink, make some Kool-Aid, and drink that shit. Because you are toxic as fuck. And we don't want you here anymore. What is this? Oh, that's the card. I'm like, what is that on the screen of my phone? Hold on a second. Clear that. Was someone supposed to get shot? Wow. I'm going to find out the names of everybody involved, but I feel like the police already know about this. Like, they knew. The police could know that you're too smart to fall for this. Jesus Christ, you people are something else. There's definitely a Lauren that's about to get fucked up for some shit here. And then that could be a whole different story where I think that there's a Lauren or something like that that was also set up. We were running for our lives. Somebody's about to be, or they were on the run. Somebody could have been on the run and now they're caught or something like that. Let me see something here. Tell me about this other situation. You hurt my feelings. Oh, here we go again with the hurt my feelings. So you guys wanted to set, here's you. So you guys wait and set this whole thing up for me to come outside so you can fucking shoot me and I hurt your feelings. Oh, yeah. I don't think there is a medication to fix these people. I think the only option for them is prison and death. I'm going to be honest. I don't feel like they are even capable of having a different mindset at this point because of, you know why. Miserable old woman, Lauren. Are y'all dried up and shit? You're jaded. That this bitch is so jaded, man. Jesus Christ. Locked up. A miserable old woman is locked up, or they're about to be locked up because they thought they were connected to this, or for some of you it's a property manager. Positive aura locked up. They tried to get somebody with a positive aura locked up as well. This person could act like she has a positive aura. That's what I feel like. Somebody's like, oh, hi. Oh, hello. If this is that bitch that is says she's a woman of God, I feel like she's very, very good at I don't know what she does, if she does sermons or something online, or she actually is in a church and she takes money. She's one of them. She's your typical God person. I don't trust many of you motherfuckers, especially those of you who wear collars. Who's a prostitute, though? Who is? Locked up and is a prostitute. What's happening here, Spirit? Maybe this message is just over. Clear that for me, Spirit. Is this message over? No? Clear that for me, Spirit. Is this Lauren? Oh, all right. Clear that for me, Spirit. Is this somebody that was trying to plan the other thing? Clear that for me, Spirit. Did somebody wind up getting locked up because they were planning this? Look at you dummies. Look. Ugh. They don't even get to, like, let's say they're setting this shit up for some of you guys. You're like your protection and the authority figures that are on top of this shit are so fucking all over you. These people don't realize it. And before these people could even go, you go here and you do this and then you do this, and before they could even say, okay, great, like red team go, they're fucking getting locked up because you're stupid and you're doing stupid shit to a person who's not stupid. We need non-stupid people. Okay, let's just call this shit for what it is. If you're a group of stupid people and there's somebody here that's not stupid, they're smart, they can actually change this world, you don't stand a chance. We don't need you anymore. Like, you've ruined it enough, motherfuckers, with your no brains and your no drive and determination to do anything good or even help yourself at all or even be parents to your children. And then you have somebody over here that actually wants to help children, wants to protect women and men and people. This person over here is fixing the shit you fucked up. Do you get that? You lost. Like, you fucked up our world. Thank you. And now somebody else, and then whoever else is in this energy is here to clean this shit up. It's like you're attacking the maid after you made the fucking mess. No. Except we ain't no maids over here. No disrespect to any maids, alright? But I'm just saying, female, yeah, you're a miserable bitch. Whoever this person is, that's what okay. So you got this could even be just miserable women, divine feminine, that are connecting themselves to these people to do this and try to set you up. You have a positive aura, and these people are miserable, and they can't stand it. For some of you guys, man, these chicks want to get involved in this just because they're mad that you're happy. This is how hurt and broken and rotten some people are. You didn't do nothing to them. Probably don't even know who some of these people are, but because they see you and they're jealous of you, soulmates. Somebody could have thought that they had a soulmate, or somebody could have thought that they were soulmates. Now they're going to find out it's a soul tie, damn it. Like, you know what I mean? Explain then how I'm sober for the first time. This could be, you could be with a soulmate. It doesn't have to be a relationship. This could just be somebody that you guys won't let each other fall. They could have thought that you were going to turn out to be this miserable old woman, and here you are, you're all happy and shit. Somebody could have been told, this is a miserable old woman. That I want to hope, not that I hope that they do this, because they do this to older women. I don't know how you guys can live with yourself praying. This is probably how they got somebody somewhere, right? Like, this is a miserable old woman. It's going to be easy when she comes outside to take out her trash, do this. And then all of a sudden, it's like you're a completely different person. You're protected by the law. I think there's also some females, divine feminine, that really, really, whew, if they could do some and make you a miserable, old, ugly woman, they would. Because they're realizing that they actually are, you know. When you want somebody to be miserable and old, or you want people to view them like that, you do realize that makes you the miserable old bitch, right? Because usually the person who they're trying to make look like that has no idea this is even going on, because they're too busy not being fucking miserable. You understand? Does that make sense? I mean, we just do it simple here. You feel it? There ain't much to it. So you guys fucked up this world. Cool. Goodbye. See ya, motherfuckers. Let us fix your shit, or you'll be dealt with. It's basically what I feel like the universe is saying. If you don't want to help fix this world that you have had something to do with fucking up, move, bitch. Get out the way. That's what the universe, or you will be pushed out of the way. How you like that? You dig? You will be forced out of the way. You toxic motherfuckers, you. Hold on. Boom. Thank you for that clarification. Thank you. You're just toxic, damn it. What happened in January? The cops may know about something that happened in January. Isn't getting it. These people could have not been getting it since January. You could have a whole bunch of people that since January, they haven't been getting it. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like, have you got a group of people that have literally been trying to take you out since January for somebody here? A disorder. Yeah, you have a mental disorder. These people have a mental disorder. Look at that. Have these people been trying to do this since January? Oh my God. And you're still here, bitch. Wow. A hitman. Look, since January. Divine Feminine, or who this is for, these people since January have been repeated. You could have possibly had an attempted hit on your life every fucking day since the month of January. And let's see how that's working out. I mean, I already know, but let's just see how that's working out, right? So now it's like hitman, revolving door. You're not getting it. Someone's not meant to be hit. You don't have any say-so. Like, you're the weak ones over here. You're the peasants, you're the servants. This is the queen or the king over here. What the fuck are you talking? You need to, like, get out of your delusional brains and thinking that you actually will have something to do with somebody not breathing anymore. It will be you. Compensation, doing this shit for money. People going, I'll kill this person. I'll do it. Let me tell you, because I have such a bad addiction. Or I'm just like that. I'm a fucking puppet. I don't know how to make my own decisions. I'm a follower. You send in a bunch of followers to put a hit on the leader. You see how hard it is to take the president out. And I feel like half the world wants to kill that motherfucker already. But it's that kind of protection. He don't have spiritual protection. If he didn't have that other shit, just because he's a puppet too, he has no power either. He's just a dude in a suit that can't even put a fucking sentence together. This is like the kind of people that you got coming for you, damn it. You sending servants to take out someone who sits on a throne. What? Just think about that shit. And if that's too much for you guys to handle, then, okay? Then look at it from the way that I said before. It's like you got a bunch of ants that are trying to take out, like, a queen bee over here. Stella. Is Stella one of them, too? I'm guessing Stella's another one of these bitches that can't stand the fact that this divine feminine is not miserable and old or is destined to be like that, like you. Clear that for me, Spirit. Is Stella another broad? Yeah, you're another miserable bitch. Clear that for me, Spirit. Was she arrested? Oh, okay. Okay. You would think at some point when this shit keeps happening since January, because when I saw that, I died inside. What are we at? January, February, March, April, May. We're almost in June, damn it. It's been like 5 months these people have been trying to put a hit on somebody. They're getting locked up. They're getting sick. They're getting into car accidents. Ashes. Oh, was that some graveyard stuff? Hold on. Clear that for me, Spirit. Is ashes relevant here? Yeah. Clear that for me, Spirit. Is this like disrespecting ancestors with grave ashes? This like cremation? Hold on. Clear that, Spirit. Is this like cremation stuff? No. Clear that. Is this graveyard dirt? You motherfuckers messing with these ancestors, boy. You keep disrespecting ancestors and disrespecting somebody who you need to bow down to. A lot of these people don't realize that, like, they don't understand who you really are, but you do, and that's all that matters. You will bow down to this motherfucker. You feel me? And if you don't want to bow down, then you will be gone. It's one of them. Somebody was like, yeah, maybe I'll have some luck doing this with some graveyard dirt. What's that saying? You make me feel like what, and it hurts? I don't know. I feel like you got people all like fucked up, man. And I don't even know what you're doing. Let's find out what you're doing. Well, what is the person on the other side doing while all this shit is going on? I don't even feel like you know that this is happening. These people are all focused on you, and you, let's see what you're focused on. Tell me what the person on the other side is focused on with all of these people focusing on this person trying to take their life since January, like heavy. Can I just get one? Like January, heavy. Like these people haven't done something for themselves since at least January. And since at least, I feel like it's been a lot longer than that, but you disappointed in people, man? I feel you. Look, like last man standing, look at this shit. Looking around like, oh, look at that. Looky, lordy, lord. Look at this one here. There's Tommy, there's Johnny, there's Jamal, there's Marcus and shit. There's Rolando. It's like somebody thought they were going to be the lucky one for compensation. Like, I'll be the one to do it. I don't know what these people are being told that they're going to get. But you're going to get dealt with. I don't know if you guys put that in the contract, but that's what it feels like people are getting. It's like, look at this shit, man. Look, it's like nothing. Cups empty. Nothing. They lose every fucking time these people lose. On the other side, I feel like this is just you disappointed. Like, why are you trying to kill me? How would you feel if I was trying to kill you? Yo, with some of you guys, you be the most badass hitmen and hitwomen on the planet because you have outstood everybody else here. If you decided to be a hitman or a hitwoman and you're the last one standing, these people should be real fucking scared. Because it's like asking clowns to kill somebody. You look like fools. Jesus Christ. Tell me more about the person on the other side, man. They don't get it. They lose every time. They lost. They lose. They get locked up. They get into accidents. They get sick. It's like the universe going, fucking stop. Or we'll have to kill you. Tell me more about this person on the other side, man. Look, you fight it back or you defeat it, or these people are always disappointed they can't stop you. Why do you want to stop somebody? They want to shut you up. They want you to stop speaking. Why? Are we speaking about you? Oh, you don't like when people talk about you.
See, you guys like to make up all kinds of bullshit and gossip about people. That's bullshit. But when somebody actually spits facts about you, now you got a problem with that? Go fuck off. Tell me more about this. You trying to stop a star. You trying to look. This is a star. This is somebody that was meant to be seen. If they're speaking about something, they were meant to speak on it. They're a speaker. Fuck out of here with that. They're trying to like silence you. We're not silent over here. But you'll be silenced. It looks like some people are being silenced and shut up and locked up and put down and, well, that was always my wish, right? Just put them down. What's this? Yeah. And they keep holding on to the fact that they're going to do this. And then every time this happens, it's like, no. But I mean, if we do this again, but maybe we need to put the chair over here this time. You know, oh, no. Maybe we need to have a conversation outside and make them seem like, or maybe we can sit here to have somebody come over and then while they're walking over to talk. It's like, you guys are fucking nuts. I'm going to end this again. Kill yourselves. Because you're not going to be able to handle prison. Most of you can't fucking handle prison or jail. You can't handle waiting in line. You impatient fucking clowns. Do you see what you guys are doing to yourselves? Look what you're doing to yourself. Disappointment. Oh, I'm going to try and sabotage somebody else. I know that if somebody was doing this to me, I would be hyped. But, I mean, that's okay because I can do it to them, though. The fuck no, you can. I don't give a shit who you are. I don't care if you're just a junkie. I don't care if you're a preacher. I don't care if you're a priest. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care if you're a CEO of a big company. I don't care if you work for the government. I don't care if you're the first man to land on the motherfucking moon. If the universe said it's not for that person, you need to about face and fall the fuck back. And if you don't, loss, disappointment. Somebody gonna lose their life. There's gonna be some people, the universe gonna up the game, be like, all right, motherfucker. The ancestors can create a car crash. Be careful. Somebody might lose their life in a vehicle that thought they were doing something. We're not going nowhere. Clowns. Out.